Now, in terms of if someone has tax debt, now, of course, CRA has been, I think, sort of more passive, as have a lot of creditors over the past few years in terms of collecting, debts. But presumably that's going to change as, CRA and I mean, presumably they're going to be getting back into their offices again, and we might actually be able to put a tax return through the slot of their office, which has been boarded up for the last couple of years, so that we're not sending mail through there that may have pathogens attached to it. But presumably they're going to start collecting some arrears amounts that have not been collected. And so, of course, people will get phone calls about the debt and, be advised that they got to get it paid. In addition to the phone calls that people will get from CRA, I mean, what are some other things that CRA can do in an attempt to collect the debts that they're owed? What should people be aware of as a possible risks of ignoring a tax debt? Zaki, do you want to comment on that?
Yes, individuals should be aware that there are a number of collection possibilities for the CRA, such as offsetting any potential refund against what is owed to them, maybe even going to the extreme of getting a garnishment order against individual, possibly freezing bank accounts, liens on houses. There's lots of things which the CRA can do. The best thing to do is to be straight up and talk to the CRA, see what the problem is, what the issue is there any kind of a resolution? And if it looks like the impasse is too great, then I would advise them to go and see a licensed insolvency trustee just to go through the financial appraisal of the individual. So this meeting would be non-judgmental. The trustee would go through the different points of the debts of the individual and then just advise accordingly which plan would be suitable for them to get a quick resolution.
No, fair enough. Yeah, and I think as Melanie touched on earlier, I mean, if you're looking to sort of negotiate a proposal with CRA, that's another area where licensed insolvency trustee can help, because if you're looking to make a proposal, we'll review your financial position with you and try to figure out, well, is that something we think CRA would accept or not? And so you can kind of put your best foot forward on that. There were days many moons ago when CRA was willing to entertain a phone call to see if they were amenable to a certain kind of a proposal, but they've sort of said, well, no, we have to put our money where our mouth is, as it were, and actually go ahead and file a formal proposal before they'll look at it seriously. So obviously we want to make sure that it's cast in the best light